Hello ladies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Brenda. I'm a master coach helping women bridge the gap between who they are today and their dream self. Over here we talk about self-concept, wealth, business, love and dating. I've used mindset, energetics, manifestation and practical steps to help you quantum leap to your higher self. If you want to learn more, you can subscribe to my channel to get updates whenever I post a new video, or you can follow me on Instagram at this Brenda Lee. I've got tons and tons of content and mini trainings on there. Or if you've been following me for a while and you are ready to take the next step, my Dream Girl Academy is 30% off for the entire month of December. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you how you can leverage the law of increase to attract quality men that tick your boxes. So what is the law of increase? So the law of increase essentially states that the more you focus on something, the more it'll grow and expand in your life. Meaning that by directing your attention or energy on a specific area or a goal, you will see greater results and attention in that area. So where your focus goes, your attention flows. So when you concentrate on something, you essentially amplify its presence in your experience. So let's use this in terms of dating. The more you focus on narcissists, men who gaslight you, men who cheat on you, men who avoid you, ghost you, you are literally looking for clues, for signs, waiting for the shoe to drop with every encounter with men to confirm this same story. And guess what happens, ladies? What you look for, you will find. This is why I do not follow any dating coaches that speak on narcissists, how to know if he's cheating on you, how do you know if he's married, how to avoid married men, how do you know if he does drugs, how do you know if he's a drug dealer, whatever it is. By focusing on these circumstances, these types of people, and these characteristics that we do not want, we are actually expanding and increasing more of the possibility of this happening. Stop looking for things that you do not want to find, ladies. When you are not conscious or in the thought process of these things don't even make its way to you or around your energy or your environment. Like, I don't do drugs. I've never taken drugs. I don't even know how to find drugs or what the different types of drugs does to you, let alone the names. I don't even have anyone around me that does drugs. Same goes with alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. I don't buy alcohol. I don't have any friends who drink alcohol or rarely drink alcohol. You will attract what you keep thinking and spending your time on. So by using the law of increase, how do we start attracting more men that have the qualities that we want? So generally speaking, I assume that you want to attract a wealthy man, a man that is chivalrous, that is a gentleman. You want to attract a man that is thoughtful, caring, that prioritizes you. You want to attract the most extraordinary love. Here is how you do it. If you want to attract a wealthy man, every single day, you're going to scan your 3D and find evidence of abundance. Wow, I got paid XYZ today. Wow, I have an abundance of food to eat. Wow, I have so much clean drinking water, an unlimited amount of water. Wow, I have money to pay for my electricity. Wow, my gym has such a big variety of machines and equipment for me to use. Wow, I'm so grateful for my dad, my parents. They bought me X present for Christmas or for my birthday. Wow, I'm so grateful for my friend Ollie. He shouted me lunch last week. Wow, my boss gave me a $10,000 bonus. My client surprised me with a Louis Vuitton gift just because. You want to notice and constantly feel gratitude for all the money coming into your life, all the abundance around you, big or small. And by recognizing these things and feeling so abundant internally, so rich, you have such a rich life, these things will snowball, they will expand and they will increase more and more in your life. If you want to attract a man that is chivalrous, a gentleman and thoughtful, you're going to take note of any male friend, a stranger, your father, your grandfather that showcases actions of this. Wow, that man held the elevator door for me. Wow, that man waved to let me go first. Wow, my dad helped me with that flat bag. Wow, my friend Paul helped me move my furniture to my new apartment. When you start noticing these things, your energetic signal change. Your mindset towards how men interact with you starts shifting. Like, wow, there are chivalrous and thoughtful men all around me. And guess what happens? You start attracting more and more of these types of men on the apps and in person because you have started to identify as a woman who experiences these types of gestures. You see the pattern here. If you identify as a woman who never attracts or receives top-tier treatment from men, you will attract more circumstances in your 3D that will confirm this because you are putting all your energy, all your focus, all your attention on never receiving princess treatment from men. Again, if you want to attract a man that prioritizes you, What evidence can you see in your 3D in your life today where people are prioritizing you? This could be yourself, this could be your parents, this could be your best friend. Wow, there's so many people in my life and myself that prioritizes my happiness, my well-being, that checks in on me. You want to attract the most extraordinary love? Look at the couples around you when you're at the mall. When you see a man holding shopping bags for his girlfriend in one hand and holding her hand in the other. When you see a couple in public kissing and they look so in love. Maybe it's your parents and the love they have for each other. Couples on social media. Maybe you see a man treating his girlfriend or fiance or wife how you want to be treated. That is evidence that that great love exists. It is here and it is here for you too. The more you notice what you want, you feel the gratitude, the appreciation, you take acknowledgement of it, the more it'll show up and increase in your life. This is why it's so important to keep a tight mental diet with what you expose yourself to, what you see and what you hear. I personally don't watch any news. I don't watch normal TV. I mainly watch TV shows and movies online and YouTube because I don't want to be listening to or watching about how someone got murdered, raped, abducted, shot. I don't want to be scared, in fear, doubtful, second guess myself because that's what the news keeps talking about, how it's not safe to do this, don't do that, the inflation, how bad the economy is. I don't need to plant a gazillion seeds in my mind of all the bad things that's happening in the world. And like I mentioned before, I do not follow or subscribe any dating coaches that speak heavily on narcissists, men cheating, married men. I don't want to hear about it, talk about it, learn how to find them, pick them out. This is just going to increase finding more of these men and finding things that I want to avoid. I don't even want in my life. It's not about ignoring or becoming ignorant to important things. It's about understanding that anything that goes through your thoughts, your beliefs, anything you think about, focus on and put your attention onto is what will reflect more and more in your reality. This is why women who like to start fights, have a lot of drama in their life, they're all about it, attract more friends, relationships, men who cause more drama in their life. Another reason why I tell my clients to not put anything they don't want or dislike in their dating profiles. You only talk about yourself highly, you only talk about things you want and things you like. It is wasted energy and space to highlight no lies or cheaters. Only serious people, please. No smokers. I honestly can't think of a really good profile that ever matched to and went on a great date with that had anything negative in their profile. Good quality men always talk about good things. They focus on the good, the positives, what they like, what they're lit up by. So one of my clients inside my membership asked me, why do I keep attracting married men? And of course, we first fixed what I talked about in this video. Stop concentrating on married men and what to look for. Instead, become a woman who attracts emotionally available and healthy men. And once she started making these changes, the men she attracted completely shifted. She even said that she used to think her city, which is Toronto, had no good men. And of course, once she started working with me, she started scoring luxury dates with men that would take her out to fine dining restaurants and even surprising her with luxury roses on the very first date. I'm telling you ladies, you are always the operant power. You are always the problem, but you are always the solution. And this is what I help you realize and leverage inside my Dream Girl Academy. If what you desire is not showing up in your 3D, I can help you pinpoint energetically, mindset, and practically so you can start attracting and seeing different. Whether that is about your self-concept, building your dream business, getting paid to exist, attracting your dream wealthy provider man, it is your one-stop shop to step into your highest timeline and become the woman that you were meant to be. So if this sounds like a hell yes, Dream Girl Academy is 30% off for the entire month of December. So I encourage you to enroll to get results right away and to set yourself up for the new year. Which January is my birthday month. It is Capricorn season. I cannot wait. Amazing things to come for each one of us ladies.